Hey everybody, this is Claudia. So I want to share something personal of why I am personally so confident about Young Living Oils, why I'm so bold in sharing it with friends, family, and strangers. Yesterday we had an unexpected event that happened with my dog Suki. She was outside. We don't know if it was an encounter or something internal. What happened is that it was very obvious that my dog needed brain support. So we did rush her to the vet. It was a scary situation, but I had enough, head stuff going on that I opened up brain power and I held it in front of her nose and I did a drop on her head. And I would see my dog have a positive reaction to it, a positive reaction. So at this time, right, they drew out blood, they put her on an IV. They're still guessing, but I want to tell you something. Animals are instinctively wise. So for those of you that have dogs, I'm sure you've noticed if your dog has belly issues, they go outside and they eat grass. In the wild, if animals need immune system support, there's trees they know to go to, and they lay under those trees for immune system support. So yesterday, they wanted to hold her over, and I asked, could she just stay with me? Could she just be with me, and I'll bring her in the morning, for more IVs. The doctor feels that in 4 days, the brain situation is going to be back to Suki. Yesterday when I brought her home, I did see an improvement, but I want to tell you something that happened at the vet's office and the importance of knowing your oils. So when I took her to the vet's office and they were working on her and cleaning her up and rinsing out her mouth, one of the girls is like, I smell something on her. What, did you put something on this dog? So I'm like, yes. Is it tea tree oil? No. What is it? What did you put on the dog? Right? I said, it's frankincense. So she didn't know what to say to that. But she did say, is this something that you regularly do for the dog? Because at this point, now they're looking at me, right? Like, oh, it's the crazy oil lady. She must have done this to her dog. And I said, no, this is a regular part of her routine. And because of her health issues, you have no idea the difference the oils have made for my dog. I wasn't doing a sales pitch. I just needed to speak firmly and with authority in the sense that I've seen a difference when my dog is on meds, and I've seen a difference when my dog turns to oils. When an animal needs support, they know where to turn to, right? So if my dog has belly issues and I opened up a Digest, my dog lunges for it. My dog rolls over. My dog spreads her little paws for me to rub that belly. My dog knows. When I picked her up yesterday to stay home with us, right, she still needed that brain support. She wasn't eating or drinking, and I opened up this oil that I make sure to stock up on, Idaho Balsam Fir, and I held it. And my husband's with me, and my husband saw my dog step out of herself and follow that bottle with her nose. I tried to film it, but I was too emotional, and it's not, I need to stay compliant anyway. But I saw my dog just turning to what she needed. And I saw a difference in her demeanor as the evening progressed. So this morning, and I make sure to oil my dog up before before we go to a doctor's office, or, I know what I'm going to do for my dog. So I used this on her this morning. I used cedar wood on her brain last night. This morning I woke up with Suki. She still has ways to go, but they couldn't believe at the vet's office what she looks like today. And that's the point I'm trying to make. When you know something, you know it. You've seen it. You've seen a difference. You've seen it before and after. You see a difference in yourself. You see a difference in your children. You see a difference in your animals. Don't let anybody take that away from you. You know where your oils come from. You know they're from plants. You know an animal, logically, for the most part, you don't see birds nibbling on poisonous berries. Animals know. Animals know where to go. Animals, in fact, we as humans sometimes have to look at an animal to figure out what's edible or not. So the more you use your oils, the more you have your personal experiences on the table, the more you jot it down in case, you know, you have memory issues. My husband is like, you know, last night, and of course he didn't say it just for financial reasons. He goes, I don't think you need the vet's office tomorrow. I think you just need the oils. But you know, that's not how I feel. I feel my vet is awesome and I want Suki to have fluids. But yes, that is one of the personal reasons why I feel so bold, is because I wish I could have shown you what an oil did for my baby girl's brain. I wish you could have seen the look in her eye before and after. And just the scent, you know, I mean, yesterday I just put the diffuser in her, and her countenance and her body functions. Such a difference from what we faced early afternoon. So just wanted to give you a little pep talk that if you're using your oils, you are doing something awesome. Have a great Friday, everybody.